ever imagine that out of junk materials you could make something as beautiful as this? Well, Artur Bordalo II certainly makes the impossible possible. The 28-year-old street artist goes by the name Bordalo II. He uses trash objects, may it be big or small, plastic or metal, to make a collage of animal sculptures and various other art pieces that grow quite big. This sculpture is a part of his Trash Animal series.
To involve the plastics, the waste and this trash in the nature. It's something that in the real world is not possible. But in this case I'm trying to do that.
Bordalo's studio is the streets and the outside walls his canvas. In the year 2007, Bordalo II started studying art, but discontinued, saying that he was more interested in the streets. Usually, he creates models in his studio before creating the larger version of the sculpture outside.
The reality, what I see every day, it's what motivates me and gives me ideas to build. Big part of the stuff that I'm doing, it's because I've seen something in the street that gave me that idea.
This sculpture is called Owl Eyes and is composed out of various metal scraps and other bits of urban junk that brought Bordalo to limelight. This is a 10-meter heron north of Lisbon.
This bird he used to travel, but with the climatic change, the weather changing, now they just stay here.
Bordalo's aim is to create awareness on environmental change as well as make the streets of the city of Lisbon colorful. The idea is to depict nature itself, in this case, animals out of materials that are responsible for its destruction. These works were built with end-of-life materials, the majority found in wastelands, abandoned factories or just randomly. Some were obtained from companies that are going through a recycling process. Damaged bumpers, burnt garbage cans, tires and appliances are just some of the objects that can be identified when you have a closer look. Bordalo II presents us a figurative painting full of vivacity and movement. Bordalo II is an interesting kind of street artist that doesn't solely rely on spray paint. Aside from these sizable animal sculptures, he has made trash scenes featuring anthropomorphic mice that reenact the troublesome situations in our lives. In 2014, Bordalo had his first solo show where he showcased his artwork in the Lisbon Gallery. Apart from creating masterpieces in the street, Bordalo also worked for the Portuguese fashion label show where he named the sculpture More Than a Stylish Girl. Artur Bordalo has expanded our idea of where street art can be created by creating it onto railroad tracks. For this series, his art has been popping up on railways throughout Portugal. He often uses bright neon colors which creates a nice contrast between dull grey rocks and the tracks. Each artwork is even accompanied by subtitles that are playful and cynical at the same time. Even with our best efforts to recycle, there's still a lot of trash around. Artur Bordalo's art is a way to recycle as well as to make the streets colorful and creative.